I'm Moneyman Alan Mendelson at 3-Day Flooring in Kitchens and Baths, and this is one of my best buys. And here come more deals. Now, another real case from the law offices of John Ribberich.
I had a problem with my employer.
And he called the law offices of John Ribberich for help.
Well, I heard about John and met him, and seemed like the right guy that was going to handle my case. I don't particularly like attorneys or get along with them, but John, he seemed like a guy who is like me.
John Ribberich told me about his experience with employment law cases.
I do everything from wrongful termination through sexual harassment and wage hour disputes.
Talking to John was like talking to a regular guy, and simplified everything, and I felt like it was someone who wanted to go to battle with. It turned out to be the right choice. I really like the fact that we went in there was just us two against a room full of lawyers, and we came out with a win.
In this economy, there are a lot of wrongful termination cases.
Corporations are downsizing improperly and letting go or firing their employees and not doing it by the law. And so we have a lot of wrongful termination cases right now where people have been let go for improper reasons.
If you've been laid off, you can sue?
If the company that laid you off did not follow the proper policies and they discriminate in any way based on race, religion, sex, age, and things like that. But yes, you can sue.
Why do you think John was able to get the job done for you?
He knows what he's doing. Doesn't mess around. Knows the facts and just went in and took care of it. He's a guy you want. He's a guy you want on your side.
After an injury, after a crash, after a fall, after malpractice, after a wrongful death. AfterAccident.com, 888-245-LAWYER, or 5299. This testimonial or endorsement does not constitute a guarantee, warranty, or prediction regarding the outcome of your legal matter. Now, Best Buys on real estate. This Ryland home in the gated Los Serranos ranch community of Chino Hills is a perfect family home with about 2,200 square feet, says realtor Jack Rattoli.
This house is one of the finest examples of Chino Hills that I know of. We're sitting here in front of a home that's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. This home alone has over $200,000 in upgrades. This homeowner, it's just pride of ownership inside and out. And it's an outstanding value in Chino Hills for the price. And Chino Hills being one of the safest cities in the United States, I'm proud to call it home myself.
There's upgraded flooring and high-end appliances included. You'll love the upgraded kitchen with granite countertops, new cabinets, and custom appliances.
We've got a Viking convection oven in stainless steel. We have a beautiful matching microwave and a matching refrigerator, and all of these are included in the sale.
There are 4 spacious bedrooms, 3 large bathrooms, and the master bedroom has a balcony.
Look at the privacy we have here.
There's a loft office.
This home is priced where we think it will sell, and we've had a lot of activity on it, and we anticipate it selling very quickly.
And also in this gated community, another Best Buy.
Is another 4-bedroom, 3-bath. It's a little bit larger than this one at 2,290 square feet.
Jack Rattoli of Southern California Realty Associates, 909-636-2759, jack4re.net. Computer Annex USA has a new location in Ontario and new deals on computers and consumer electronics, including HD TVs and Wii, Android tablets, and computer accessories. I've been telling you about Computer Annex USA for years. It's been one of my favorite places to shop for computers. They get overstocks. They discount. Computer Annex USA has great accessories like this flexible keyboard, great for travel. And to dress up your office, this keyboard and mouse made to look like real wood. There's a touchscreen computer here made by HP. Here's a great deal on a brand new in the box HP laptop. There are refurbished laptops as low as $149. Computer Annex USA gets great deals on used and refurbished computers because it sells new computers to big businesses. And then the trade-ins are sold here. There are digital cameras. Computer Annex USA also has a complete repair center. Bring your computers here. You'll find all new electronics here ranging from video security systems to HD TVs, and you can buy without paying the high markup that big retailers charge. Computer Annex USA. The new location is 115 North Mountain Avenue, Ontario. 909-933-3577. ComputerAnnexUSA.com. Visions and Furniture in La Mirada is now having its January clearance sale. This is your chance to get quality home furniture at substantial discounts. If you buy the floor models, you'll save half off. Visions and Furniture normally sells quality Ashley furniture at 45% off competitors' prices. And now you can save more as they clear out the inventory for remodeling and new arrivals. And you can choose your fabric to fit your taste and style. Visions and Furniture in La Mirada for bedrooms, living rooms, get entertainment centers, dining sets, accent pieces. Visions and Furniture is family owned and operated for almost a quarter century.
Will meet or beat anybody's price.
Save during this January clearance sale. Save even more, up to half off on floor models. 15024 Leffingwell Road, La Mirada. That's at the corner of Leffingwell and La Mirada Boulevard. 562-943-2123. visionsandfurnitureiNC.com. Save money and get your tax returns completed and filed while you wait at the Castellara Multi-Services office in LA. They'll complete your taxes and file them, usually in an hour.
They don't have to wait 1 or 2 weeks for the taxes to be prepared.
Hector Castaneda is an enrolled agent specializing in personal and business taxes. He does your taxes while you wait. You can have a seat here, watch his monitor here, and see your taxes being prepared. And if you have any questions, you can just simply say, "What's going on?" The Castellara Multi-Services office in LA is open all year to help you with audits, tax planning, and extensions. Castellara Multi-Services office, 5704 West Sunset Boulevard, just off the 101 freeway in LA. 323-871-0777. 323-871-0777. IRS and state audit representation at all levels. If your New Year's resolution is to eat more of those food groups, more fruits and vegetables, you can do it with the help of the 99 cents only stores. You'll find farm fresh fruits and vegetables. You'll love the savings. Broccoli, 99.99 cents. Cauliflower in salads too. How about a vegetable stir fry, 99.99 cents? You can microwave this. And the number one New Year's resolution is to lose weight, so pick up these sugar-free cookies. 99.99 cents. There are also sugar-free hard candy, sugar-free wafers, sugar-free drink mixes at the 99 cents only stores. Is your New Year's resolution to finally clean up? The 99 cents only stores have your cleaning supplies. Major brand house cleaners are in stock. So are dustpans, dusters, brooms, mops, sponges, all the popular cleaners. This is also cold and flu season, and the 99 cents only stores have the essentials. Aspirin, including the daily dose for your heart aspirin, nighttime cold remedies, pain medicines, things to keep you healthy like fish oil. Keep others healthy with a face mask or a car visor tissue dispenser at 99.99 cents. Start your Valentine's Day shopping here. Chocolate long stem roses only 99.99 cents. Everyone can afford a dozen of these long stems. There's Valentine's Day candy, things for romance with wine glasses and vases, and party decorations and gifts. Keep your New Year's resolutions and your health with the 99 cents only stores. 888-LUCKY-99, 99only.com.
This wine is ridiculously good.
And they're tasting the wine at the Agua Dulce Winery. The Agua Dulce Winery in Agua Dulce is only a half-hour drive from the San Fernando Valley. And here you can enjoy the best any winery can offer. There are wine tastings and pairings where you can learn about which foods go with certain wines.
We age our Chardonnay in a new oak barrel for the first 4 months of its life, and then a used oak barrel for the last 4 to 5 months of its life.
This tour group is learning about various wines and which cheeses and chocolates and other foods go best with them.
I like the 2005 Chardonnay. I liked how I could taste the oak.
The Chardonnay was excellent.
The port, especially combined with the chocolate, was unbelievable.
And you can tour the winery and learn about winemaking at each step. The wine here can be kept in barrels for up to 2 years, and in these barrels the wine can get a distinctive flavor, especially from the special oak barrels.
One of the neat things about wood, the influences that it has on wine, is the density of the grain. A very tight-grained barrel is going to take a longer time for the wine to get up in those nooks and crannies and pull out those flavor components that we like.
Agua Dulce Winery also lets you experience barrel tasting, the technique a winemaker uses to handcraft wines to have a particular taste. Barrel tastings are done during several stages of the winemaking process. It's how wines are fine-tuned. On the tour, you learn about this.
A winemaker would do this to see how the wine is aging along, if it's getting the flavor components that he wants, if it's developing in the right direction that he wants. So he tastes this wine probably every month, a couple of times a month actually, to make sure that it's going in the right direction.
The Agua Dulce Winery is very proud of its barrels used in its winemaking process. Only certain woods and constructions are used to develop the taste of the wines. The finished wines are sold at the winery and are also available at many retailers in the Southern California area. The gift shop at the Agua Dulce Winery is a perfect place to shop for special gifts. You can get a free membership in their wine club for discounts. Wine club members have a row in the vineyard named after them. The Agua Dulce Winery also hosts parties and events and can have caterers provide services for holiday parties, corporate parties, and events of any kind. There are exotic animals to entertain the kids. Take the tour, enjoy the tastings, pick up a gift, have a party, join the wine club.
We come back year after year. We were here for the original vintage.
And your favorite wine is?
The Syrah Port.
The Syrah Port is really special.
2005. Great year for Syrah Port.
The Agua Dulce Winery, 9640 Sierra Highway, Agua Dulce, 661-268-7402, aguadulcewinery.com. It's like Napa, but 6 hours closer. 3-day flooring and kitchens and baths in Anaheim and in Torrance and Granada Hills is now your source for home remodeling. 3-day flooring and kitchens and baths is famous for its kitchen makeovers in just 3 days complete.
Most of the kitchens up to 18 feet can be done in about 3 days.
Okay, here's their new special deal with a new lower price. If you like this style cabinet, you get 18 linear feet. You get the top and the bottom with the granite countertop, with a 6-inch backsplash, all included. $3,990. It's a new lower price. You also can get at the same price this style cabinet. And now they throw in a stainless steel sink. If you just want a new granite countertop, this is the place to get it. There are 10 colors available at the price of $990, and this is good for 16 linear feet. They can also do bathroom makeovers for as little as $29.90 and get it done in 3 days. The bathroom makeover for $29.90 gets you bathtub wall tile up to 70 square feet. They'll refinish your tub free. There are deals on engineered wood flooring.
$5.55 per square foot install with a minimum 300 square feet.
And this engineered wood flooring comes with a lifetime warranty. There's also wood laminate flooring as low as 99 cents per square foot. Conditions apply to this deal. There's carpeting from only $1.09 per square foot, a minimum of 100 yards, please. And there are tiles from only $4.99 per square foot installed, and they'll remove your carpet for free to install your new tile floor. Call 800-405-9697, 3dayflooring.com. The Granada Hills store is at 11141 Woodley Avenue. The Torrance store is at 3938 Sepulveda Boulevard. And the Anaheim store is at 2424 West Ball Road, Suite Q. The owners of these homes didn't have to worry about the big rains because they had their roof repairs and roof maintenance done by Royal Roofing. Steve Pincus is president of Royal Roofing. He told me what can cause a leak.
Just old age, or the number one reason roofs fail is lack of maintenance, lack of upkeep.
At the Royal Roofing headquarters, I got to see the high-quality roofing materials they use, including the new Cool Roof materials, which will reflect heat, prevent damage, and keep the house or building cooler.
This is the new buzzword in roofing, which is cool roof. Everything in roofing, whether it be a tile roof, composition shingle, or rolled roofing, has to be cool roof, Energy Star reflective.
The new roofing tiles not only reflect heat, but they also weigh less. When you call Royal Roofing, ask for Steve Pincus or Reg Wills. They're your licensed and insured professionals for over 30 years. They specialize in commercial and apartment buildings. Call Royal Roofing at 800-ROOF-390 or royalroofing.com. You can fight inflation at the LA Suit Outlet, where you can still get 3 men's suits for only $100, and you can mix and match the sizes and styles.
You can mix and match the colors and sizes.
So 3 people can come in here, you and your 2 buddies from work. Total price, 3 for $100?
Exactly. We got Super 120s, 140s.
You'll find private label suits like Alan Dupettit. This same suit with a major label would cost 50% more.
We carry shoes, we carry shirts, we carry ties, we carry cufflinks, belts, vests, and slim fit suits as well.
Do you have tuxedos?
Yes, we do carry tuxedos.
They also carry designer suits, and they're deeply discounted. They have a tailor on the premises, so same-day tailoring is available. Buy factory direct and save at the LA Suit Outlet, 380 East 15th Street, downtown LA. Open Monday through Saturday, 213-749-8400. For several years now, I've been telling you about Top Wood Shutters, and Top Wood Shutters continues to be the top independent producer of solid wood shutters. Top Wood Shutters continues to be the industry leader for offering the best solid wood shutters with the top service and prices. Top Wood Shutters imports high-quality basswood shutters direct from its factory in China, and standard shutters are always in stock. Customizing shutters is never a problem, and if you mention my name, you'll save $100 on installation. And now, Top Wood Shutters offers shutters with joined wood, so you can redecorate on a budget.
We came up with this strictly to match the economy. People want to spend less and still get quality. This looks like the real McCoy.
Remember, solid basswood shutters is what Top Wood Shutters is famous for. And now, Top Wood Shutters can give your home a complete window makeover with new high-quality windows with automatic safety locks. These windows come with high-quality hardware. There are brass wheels on the sliding windows. And there are safety latches so the windows can't be opened too far. If you buy the windows, you get 15% off the high-quality shutters sold by Top Wood Shutters. Call them for details. Top Wood Shutters, 9142 La Rosa Drive, Temple City, 888-788-8977, topwoodshutter.com. They serve all of Southern California. Mention my name to save on installation. A1 Carpet Market for almost 3 decades has been serving Southern Californians with low prices, a great selection. The designer services from A1 Carpet Market will help you make the best decisions and get the best deals. They just got new carpet for their home from A1 Carpet Market.
I love it.
I think it's fantastic.
And they love the look and the service, including the fast installation.
I mean, we were quite impressed with the crew that came in here and laid it one day, and they did a beautiful job. Everything was clean and terrific.
And of course, they loved the savings.
$5,000.
$5,000 to $6,000.
Yeah.
Really? That's a good savings. And another value that they got from A1 Carpet Market is that this carpet cannot be stained by pet urine.
Any pet stains we have a warranty on, which I've never seen on a carpet before.
Louis and Virginia Morelli got their carpeting at A1 Carpet Market, and they're very happy they did.
We went with A1 because we liked the presentation that he made and the quality of the carpet that he offered and the price.
Yes.
So he gave us a substantial discount. He said, hey, let me do all the measurements and the yardage, and I will save you yardage.
A1 Carpet Market in Cerritos, San Dimas, and Thousand Oaks, 17512 Studebaker Road, Cerritos, 562-402-8017, 1499 West Arrow Highway, San Dimas, 909-394-9051, 3111 East Thousand Oaks Boulevard, Thousand Oaks, 805-497-8575. Also in Encino and Torrance, 17044 Ventura Boulevard, Encino, 818-789-8118. 2207 Artesia Boulevard, Torrance, 310-327-0514. A1carpetmarket.com. These are some of the businesses where graduates from the NTMA training centers are working. NTMA can get you to work as a machinist. This company is Futech in Irvine. It makes equipment to measure things. The measurement devices made by Futech are used by different manufacturers, says Naveed Makberi.
Mostly assembly line, testing.
Here's one of those measuring devices, and here's the big daddy of measuring devices.
I know they can hang up the NASA Space Shuttle on something as big as this, do measurements on that.
James Meiselbach told me about the NTMA graduates who were hired here.
Just about everybody in this shop is a graduate of NTMA.
What about the training that they get at NTMA? Do you work with the school at all to let them know what you need?
We usually, when a position opens up or we expand, as the last hiring boost we had was because we expanded, we usually give them a call and they send us a certain number of applicants. We pre-screen them and then bring them in for interviews.
And they work for you?
They work very well for us, yes.
Enrique Aguilar got this job after going to NTMA. Is it a good career?
It's a good career. It's a good income too also.
This is one of the products of Futech. It's a digital torque wrench. It measures how tight you make something. Toby Rios is another NTMA graduate. It sounds to me like you had no trouble finding a job.
No, not with the skills that they gave me. It was a slam dunk pretty much.
What did you do before you went to NTMA?
Actually, I worked for Starbucks for 10 years.
Is this a better job?
Much better.
Higher pay?
I have a future, and the people actually care.
I mean, it sounds like a dramatic change in your life.
It is a big change.
How long did you go to school for?
I went to school for 7 months.
So how long have you been working here?
Approximately 8 months.
And you came here right out of NTMA?
That's correct. This is the second company I interviewed with, and this is the best company, I think.
These are all NTMA graduates. How long have you been working here?
Almost 9 years, 8 years.
8 years.
7 months.
6 years.
6 years.
This is Los Angeles Pump and Valve Products. It makes the equipment that moves liquids, everything from water to oil.
The best job I've ever had.
And where'd you get trained?
NTMA Training Center.
John Galindo took the 7-month course at NTMA and was hired here even before he graduated. He says the training at NTMA opened a lot of doors.
You have so many choices and what they offer as far as training. You could do CNC, grinding, inspection, programming, master camp.
Jorge Batista has worked here for 4 years. He was hired right out of NTMA. Was this a good move?
I believe so. Job security is here.
Joe Pinto is the owner of Los Angeles Pump and Valve Products.
The type of pumps that we develop are for offshore oil platforms, for fire pumps, for dams, for larger projects. Training was excellent. They came in here, obviously they had a wonderful base. So the base of they didn't know everything, obviously, but they knew everything that we could build upon.
Joe Pinto is very optimistic about the future.
So we see a lot of business coming back from offshore, coming back to the United States. So no, we're very positive about the future of LA Pump and Valve and for manufacturing in the United States.
The NTMA training centers are in Ontario and Norwalk. Call for information and a tour, 800-962-NTMA, or go to trainingcenters.org for information on how you can get to work. This is paid information from the law offices of John Riberich. I want you to meet Marion Syatt. She's a wife, a homeowner, a real estate investor, and a victim of the economic downturn. She almost lost 2 investment properties, and she almost lost the family home.
I invested in real estate, and I took equity of my home to pay for the construction of another home. And the market fell down, so I couldn't get my money back, sell them the way they were talking about, or do whatever it is that to get back.
So you really got caught. You got caught in this whole downturn.
Yeah, it was terrible.
But the law offices of John Riberich turned it all around. This professional real estate investor was saved.
It wasn't just a mistake I made. It's the market that let us down.
She and her husband even thought about selling the family home in an attempt to rescue the situation.
My home was listed for sale, auction. It was such a panicky scenario.
She tried to get help on her own from various banks and lenders. but she couldn't, no matter how many times and how hard she tried.
I tried with several people before, and
You went right to the bank?
I talked to the bank, and they were not very cooperative. They would tell you, oh, you have to default so many months before we can start looking at you. So I said, okay, I don't pay for 2-3 months, but then you get in trouble. And nobody told me that you would get in trouble.
Here's what the law offices of John Riberich accomplished. They saved the family home by modifying the old mortgage, which was above 8%, with a payment of nearly $2,200. The new mortgage on the family home is a loan that will start at 1%, only $460 a month. It will rise modestly in the future and will help this real estate investor keep the family home and keep the investment property. Call for a free consultation about slip and fall accidents, contract law, 888-250-2046, riberichlaw.com. Life appeared to be picture perfect for Alla Garkovenko until her husband died. And then she couldn't make the payments on her beautiful home in the San Fernando Valley on her income alone. The income from her job just wasn't enough. And she couldn't deal with the bank herself, even though she works in real estate. You're a real estate agent yourself, and you couldn't negotiate with the bank.
No.
She fell behind in her mortgage payments.
Well, I was starting to receive foreclosure papers already.
That's when she got help from the law offices of John Riberich. They helped her modify her home mortgage. How many months were you behind?
The total I was behind 8 months.
So you were 8 months behind, and they were still able to get you a mortgage payment reduction, and you kept your house.
Yes, that's why I'm so happy.
The law offices of John Riberich got her a cut in the monthly mortgage payment. So what was your payment before?
It was $5,100.
$5,100 a month.
Yes.
And it got reduced to what?
$2,345.
That's a cut of more than half.
More than half, yes. So
that must have been a big relief.
Yeah, I was so happy.
That cut in the monthly payment came from a big cut in the interest rate. The interest rate before was how much?
6.9, and now it's 4.
So that was a big reduction.
Yeah.
Alla has lost a lot, but she still has the home for her and her children. And the law offices of John Riberich made that happen. Meet homeowner Ladaro Figures, who got behind on his mortgages, a first mortgage and a second mortgage, because of a house fire. He needed help, and he got the help when he was able to pay off his second mortgage at a big discount. So you had a first and a second, but the second is no more.
No more. Yes, it was $122,000, and the bank allowed me to pay $15,000 on it, and paid it off.
What you might find to be very incredible here is that a second mortgage was wiped out for only pennies on the dollar. Look at these numbers. He had a second mortgage, a loan amount of $122,000. And with the help of the law offices of John Riberich, that $122,000 second mortgage was paid off for only $15,000. He settled that second mortgage for only about 12 cents on the dollar. 888-250-2046, riberichlaw.com. Remember our website, allenbestbuys.com. I'm Moneyman Alan Mendelson. Thanks for watching and good shopping. The preceding program was sponsored by Axis Media of Agora Hills.